Welcome to the Dress for Success workshop presented by WorkSource Georgia Mountains. Today we're going to discuss a few tips to help you feel more confident when dressing for an interview. You only have one chance to make a first impression. So what can you do to stand out and leave a great first impression? Things like attitude and appearance are important aspects of an interview. If you take a look at this chart, you could see that 55% of what you say is coming from your body language, and 38% of what you're saying is actually coming from your tone of voice. So keep these things in mind as you are going into an interview. Body language tells the employer a great deal of information. Your body language reveals if you're confident, goal-oriented, and focused. Body language can also reveal if you're nervous or bored. Here's a couple of things to look out for as you are watching your body language. First, smile and make eye contact with the employer. Also be aware of your own movements. If your hands are shaking or if your foot is tapping, those are signs to the employer that you're nervous. And allow time to relax. If you are rushing through the answers, that also shows that you might be nervous. So just take time to relax and watch your body language. It's no secret that you will need confidence during your interview. On average, an employer has made their final decision about you in the first 4 minutes. In order to increase your chances of getting the job, you must be confident from the second you walk through the door. A couple of tips to keep your confidence up could include smiling, good eye contact, and being aware of your posture. Wearing the right outfit to an interview shows that you are prepared. It can also show that you are responsible and have a willingness to work. Interviewing for a job that's geared towards high school students doesn't always mean a suit and tie. A button-down shirt with khaki pants shows that you are organized and neat. Also avoid clothes that are too casual, like jeans. But please make sure that you are confident and comfortable in what you're wearing. You can focus more on the interview if you aren't worried about whether you can walk in your new shoes or if that shirt fits properly. If you're going to an interview at a company where the dress code is more casual, it's still important to stand out during the interview. Most employers find jeans too casual for the interview. So when you're getting dressed and preparing for your interview, please try to avoid wearing jeans. What you wear to an interview can influence the chances of whether or not you'll get the job. When you dress professionally, you show that you're serious about the job. To make a good first impression, make sure that you avoid extreme hairstyles and makeup, and please avoid wearing wrinkled clothes or wearing clothes that are too casual, like t-shirts. Your physical appearance is one of the biggest aspects of the interview. It shows whether or not you're confident and you put effort into yourself. A couple of things to look for could include clean nails, clean teeth, having your hair nicely done. And the big thing that I want to point out here is your perfume and cologne. You might find that you're wearing a really nice scent, but the employer might not find it that great. They may even cut the interview short if they are feeling too uncomfortable with the smell. So I would stay clear of wearing perfume and cologne. According to a survey done in 2017 by Career Builder, they found that 70% of employers check out social media when they are in the process of hiring people. And then about half of employers use social media to check up on current employees. Now you might be wondering why we're talking about social media in regards to how to dress for an interview. Well, like we've just said, an interviewer or an employer will use your social media to form their opinion about you. You can dress as well as you want for the interview. However, your social media pages can make or break you for that job. Are looking for when they check out your social media. First, they're going to make sure that your background supports your qualifications. Secondly, they're going to look at your interest. For example, if you're posting about working with children or your passion for working with children and you're applying for a teaching position, those two things go hand in hand, and that's kind of the thing they want to see on your social media. And they also want to get a feel for your personality and your professional image. Here's a list of things that employers are not wanting to see on your social media pages. The couple of things that I would like to point out is that if you are sharing confidential information from a previous employee, or if you're bad mouthing a previous company or fellow employee. So just make sure that your social media pages are cleaned up and presentable for when you're getting ready to interview. Thank you so much for spending a few minutes of your time with me today as we discuss what to wear to an interview. I hope you have learned a couple of things that will help you feel a little bit more confident when you are getting ready to go to an interview. Thank you again so much for your time and have a great day.